Hello, please open here. Today I have this beautiful lock. This is a Guri. A Guri is a German lock, and it started to be made somewhere in the early 20th century. This one in particular has this inscription here, DRP. Some others have a different inscription. This is inscription relative to the patent office that was working at the time, National Patent Office, and in this case, this one was working all the way to the mid to late 40s. So, because I have seen some Guris up from about the late 30s, more or less, I believe this could have been made about the same time as the Second World War. So it's a pretty interesting lock. It's actually working with levers inside, and this is the key. So what the key does is to move the levers out of the way so that they do not block the passage of the lug that carries the levers to the back. So you move the levers to the correct height, and then you push that lug, that carrier, that piece that has all the levers, to the back, and it opens. So it's a mix between levers and a push lock. And I'm trying to show you here. Let me see if I can add a little bit of light. So you can see there's the moving piece. So what happens is that by pushing the key, you push the mechanism to a leaf spring in the back, and that leaf spring controls the piece that grabs on to this shackle. And because the shackle is also sprung, it will spring back as you open it. Very satisfying open. So there are a few opens for this lock online, but there are also different styles of shackle, and the part where the shackle goes in. In some of those opens there is space to actually insert a small pick or some other shim with sufficient strength to push back that leaf spring and tension there while you pick it. But not in this case. This one is pretty well guarded against that. So because I don't have the possibility to do that, I had to imagine other ways. And I had almost given up when I saw a video of this other lockpicker. I might put it in the description, that managed to disassemble one of these, and because of that he could understand how to properly tension it. So I'm doing the same thing, and I'm using a tensioner that I made, and then pick it. And doing it like that, it's pretty straightforward to pick. So let's try and see if I can pick it. So what I did was I grabbed this wire and I made a small bend on the back so I can push more effectively. And now I'm going to try to make this pass all the way through the spaces of between that piece that carries all the levers all the way to the back, and push on the same mechanism that pushes back the leaf spring, and that will put tension on these levers. Well, let's see if I can do it. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to get it right. Okay. I think it might be all the way to the back. Okay, so now I'm going to push it back like this, and I'm going to search for the different levers and try to pick them. Let's see. So let's start with this side. This one is binding a little bit. Right. This one also. I can see that it moves up. Let's see if I'm tensioning it right. Sometimes it doesn't tension correctly. Not feeling much of movement of the levers there. Oh, here we go. So you can see how the tension was made. Pushing back as the levers are big. Now just need to close it up, and there you go. Yeah, pretty cool lock. Not too hard to pick once you can feel the levers correctly. Just needs a little bit more positioning of the tensioner. But yeah, that was pretty good, pretty fun. So this was the Guri. Old pretty lock. One of my favorite locks in the collection. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.